Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to the Roguelike Roulette. It's been a little while since I last spun this thing, and a lot of roguelikes have come out, so I just slapped them all on the roulette, and we're just gonna give it a spin. I could go over the entire list of, like, what's on here. You know what? I'm gonna do that, at least for now. So some of these are roguelikes I've played, some of these are roguelikes I have not played. I'm not gonna release an official list, because mostly just look at the top roguelikes on Steam, and there you go. But so I'm just gonna quickly scroll through all of this so people can, you know, snag some of these themselves. And if you're wondering what app I'm using on the iPad, it is called Choice Roulette, or Decision Roulette on the iPad. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of One Step from Eden. I'm really trash at that game, and I don't really want to deal with it. I love the idea of it, but it's just a little bit too frenetic for me. And so yeah, like I said, some of these I've never played before, so I'm kind of excited to see if any of them will pop up. But for now, let's spin the Roguelike Roulette. Oh, that sound effect is atrocious. Oh, I hate it so much. There we go. Curse of the Dead Gods. Oh, I haven't played that in a while. They have they got a new update that I've been meaning to check out. This is a good opportunity. Alright, let's do some Curse of the Dead Gods. It's been a while since I last played this. Global progression 6%. Oh no. Oh man. So I haven't played this since it first went early access. So passive abilities, we know about this. Choose blessing for your next. Okay, so it's just telling me about this. I think this might be a little loud, so let me turn it back down. Options, master volume. Let's do that. And really the answer is it's sound effects that actually need to go down. So this should work. Okay. That seems a little less punchy. So we've got a couple of things. We've got blessings, forsaken weaponry, restore power to the forsaken weapons of the temple. Unlocked weapons can be found in the temple. Okay, so this is unlocking new weapons. Weapon altars. Offer gear before your exploration. Restore altars for more choices. Upgrade the altars so they offer higher quality gear. Okay. So restored altars increase quality of things, and then divine favors. But you refresh the gear offered in weapon and relic shrines. Unlock more divine favors to increase the number of times you can refresh the choices during an exploration. After every exploration, you regain all your divine favors. Okay, so it looks like I've already upgraded this one a couple of times. Maybe. So it looks like I have 3 blessings on. Restore max health after defeating a non-optional champion or boss. Gear found in chests and dropped by enemies has a higher chance of being high quality, and greed kills give more stamina. I've got 65 skulls, so I might be able to do something here. Any healing that exceeds max health is turned into gold, which sounds really interesting, but probably isn't that useful for me. Huh. Tamok's Bones. Gain 5 constitution at the start of your exploration and 1 constitution at the beginning of every room if your health is below 50% of the maximum. That actually seems really good. Greed kill counter never runs out when you're out of combat and does not reset between rooms. Damage increases by 1% for every greed kill count. That's really good. What else do we have? Because they've definitely changed some of these things. 1,000 gold and 5 perception. Extra dexterity every time you complete it without taking damage. And 2 perception every time you make a gold offering. So, I think I'm going to remove this. And go for favors Sishal. This, well, either that or do I want to go for the Constitution? Actually, let's go this. So, extra Constitution at the start and extra Constitution if I'm below half health. Some extra perception and money and better quality gear. That should be reasonable. So what else do we want to grab as we go along? Oh, provides passive illumination. Extra base damage per... So this is how you unlock all the various weapons in the game. Let's see. Kill enemies. Oh, there's even... Oh boy, there's even more. Okay. So these are... They just added pretty much every weapon to this setup. Oh, they added whips. Oh, and these are completely different resource types, I realize. Because there's skulls, there's rings, and there's skulls, there's rings, and there's whatever that sun coin looking thing is. Okay. Might as well grab the jewel hammer as we go by. Let's see. I guess what I should look for is big hammers. Critical damage against elites, champions, and bosses. That's actually really good. What are these? Oh, I have to find and equip it in the temple. Okay, let's grab these two. Because I think Stonebreaker and Jaguar Hammer are both pretty good. Okay, weapon altars. Still use skulls. Okay. So weapon altars in the main hall offer gear before your exploration. Restore altars for more choices. Upgrade altars, and they may offer higher quality gear. So these are the higher quality things, and this just gives you more options. So what do we... Oh, these require the sun coins. Got it. Okay, that's a lot more reasonable than it used to be. Well, I think we're good. Like I said, it's been a long time since I last played it, so I'm kind of glad to have taken a look. And there's the altar. Alright, so let's take a look. Throwing knives and a worn shield. Or blunt claws and a chipped dagger. Throwing knives seems interesting. So let's roll those. Okay. Oh. So, achieve victory to earn a blood emblem. Roam the entire temple of the Jaguar. So we haven't done Eagle or Serpent yet. And there's also events. Special event, escape from your worst nightmare. Fear permanent hallucinations and infested hosts. Lose all sense of direction. Skulls per complete room and skulls if victorious. Okay, we'll roll that last, but let's do a short Eagle exploration just to see how it goes. Okay. Each temple is an assembly of rooms linked together. Every room represents the main reward you can expect. Okay. Easy enough. Let's roll... like... Oh, healing. So healing is different. Also upgrades. Let's just roll up the right side and see how it goes. I think. So we'll go gold, stats, gold, upgrade, healing stats, or upgrade, question mark. That seems reasonable. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I've not played this game since what? Maybe April, give or take? And I'm excited to come back just because this game was really promising back when I first played it. Watch out for your corruption gauge, the bottom right of your screen. Every door you go through increases your corruption. For a full gauge, become corrupted and you get a curse. Okay, so that's how I get that. 1 second. Oh. I can't do that. I'm gonna crush Shell's laptop. My couch is off-center. And so I can't actually see what I'm doing nearly as well. Yeah, it looks different from Raps's last vid. Yeah, I saw that he got into this. Okay, so throwing daggers have some hella range. Alright, that's exciting. So that's how I roll. That's how I block. Ow. Okay, I wonder if I can specifically... Ow. Well, one of the things I might want to consider is actually just taking a bunch of damage for the extra constitution. I know there's also greed kills and some other things. After defeating an enemy, the greed kill timer starts. Chain kills to increase your greed kill count, the amount of gold released by enemies. Hitting enemies, perfect dodges, and parries refill the timer. Greed kill series resets if it drops off or if you take damage. Yeah, so once I'm better at this, it's not so bad. Okay. So these hurt. It seems more reasonable now. Mostly. I'm definitely still taking shit tons of damage, but a lot of this is just learning how this game works again. Okay. Crystal skulls are powerful artifacts you can collect from fallen enemies. Crystal skulls bound to your character and persist after death. Between each exploration, you can trade crystal skulls in the underworld for permanent upgrades, which we already pretty much know about. Okay, Sidewinder sword? Nah, I'm gonna keep with the... I'm gonna keep with the throwing dagger for the time being. Ow. Ah. Well, this is going fabulously for me. I am rusty. Probably just switched my torch for this one. Oh, did I totally forget to change the title of this stream? Okay. I probably did. Ow. There we go. I think that was a perfect dodge. It's gonna take a little bit to get that one rolling at the very least. What's the special for your main weapon? Nothing. I think? Or, oh, maybe that's the charge attack you mean. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going over here. Okay. Looks like we're done with this area, so let's see what we got. Money, and base damage for daggers. Or, offer to the gods for reduced corruption. That's good to know. Ah, I can't go back. I like the fact that you can offer things to lose corruption, because I don't think I'm going to use daggers too much, unless the throwing knives actually count as daggers, but I don't think they do. Okay, well, this was what I get for being too hasty to actually play the game. I totally forget to actually switch the category here. Bam. Okay, there we go. I'm really loving the changes they've made to this, though. This feels tremendously better than it did the last time I played it. Is it homing? It might be. Okay. That was a perfect kill of sorts. Wait, nope. Ah. I thought I'd get him. I did not get him. Oh, that's okay. Learning, getting back to it, and partly, I do actually want to get my HP below 50%. Because if I can get it down there, then I potentially gain free constitution points. Obviously, don't necessarily want to do it too much. The 200% greed timer is so good early. Is that a perk you can get, or is that one of the starting thing? Or is that one of the starting things? Or is that one of the charms you can get along the way? No, that's not the map. Didn't remember if there was like a local map that I could pull up. Doesn't look like it. Looks like dead ends across the board. I love this animation. Okay. Ow. So apparently, this guy is a bit of a jerk. Ow, there goes my greed kill bonus, but that's fine. Okay. Extra perception or offer the gods for max health. I'm gonna take it. It's not very good, but I'll take it all the same. Okay. Offerings. When you interact with a weapon, relic, or attributes altar, you can make an offering to the gods to claim one of 3 presented boons. Gold offering or blood. Okay. So I've got a bunch of money. Let's go for gold. Because max health and damage is pretty good. And I can't lose stats. But I can lose health. Max HP is going up. So, do we go for the relic? Now, let's go for the money and let's see what upgrades get me. And see how this goes. Yeah, no, this is tremendously better. Okay, avoid. Keep that greed timer up. I'm getting the timing down on these guys. I definitely want to pick up the greed timer does not go down perk. If I can pick that one up, because it'll be amazing. Let's see. What do we got here? I see money. I see dead ends. What I want to do is collect whatever money I can without going through gateways. So that's a gateway, for example, would block me off. But I can go in here freely and not have to worry. Oh. I mean, hell yeah, money. Especially because the higher my perception stat... Whoop! The higher my perception stat, the more money I think I'm supposed to get, unless they changed that. Is it perception? I think it's perception. It's been a while. Unless they've changed it. Which is entirely possible. Right, we're good. Nope. No speedrun moment. Is this 1.0 then? Nope. I just rolled it up on the Roguelike Roulette and I want to see how far it's come, and the answer is pretty dang far. Well, I was trying to aim for the other guy. But it didn't work. There we go. Okay, extra Greek kill time limit. Hell yeah, golden hourglass. That's exactly what I was looking for. I don't know what this weird structure is. Oh, hi. That's cool that that actually burns the surrounding area. Whoop. Oh no. Okay, so that's what that does. And unfortunately I do not have a good hammer, so I can't get to that one anyway. Yeah, this is looking hella rad. I really loved Curse of the Dead Gods when it first came out. I thought it was an absolutely fantastic looking roguelike. And they have gone above and beyond what I was expecting in terms of, like, just quality. Yeah, that's a breakable wall, but unfortunately I can't break it without a hammer. And I do not have one. Okay. Slaver's Mace. Finishers deal critical damage, extra crit damage, extra damage against uninjured enemies. Yeah, let's take this, and... Oh, if it's already been equipped, you cannot offer it. Good to know. Well, I'm probably getting it cursed as hell, but that's okay. Heavy weapon or monster attack to open. Ah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Pretty good. I'm not going to be able to chain it. Yeah, we'll take it. I'd offer that one to the gods, but I don't think it's really going to help me too much. Whoop! Barbed whip. Secondary weapon whip. Charged attacks weaken enemies. I'll take it. Those are mean. Alright. Let us just absorb egregious amounts of funds. I will be able to buy everything with this. Damn. Alright, that pisses them the hell off. Okay. They need to not be here. Let's just avoid for a second. Stay away. Bam. Yeah, I'm getting my mojo back. That was a good one. Avoid. Ow. Stay the heck away. Nope. I did not stay the heck away, but my let's see, my HP is low enough that I should start gaining the constitution that I was kind of aiming for. So I should be okay. Well, we'll figure it out. I don't know. I'm just having a good time. Who cares if I win or lose? Right, this is just a money room. Boy, was it a money room. I don't think we needed this much money, to be honest. Worst comes worse. Upgrade! Let's see what happens. And I've been cursed! Creeping gloom. Taking damage triggers a wave of darkness, extinguishing any fire source in a large zone, and I do extra damage in the light. Oh, save available. Okay, curses add modifiers to classic game rules and last until the end of the run. But where the fifth and final curse for it will strongly jeopardize your chances. Yup. Ooh, that's a good cross combo. Excuse me. That's a good cross combo. There we go. 2, 3, and stay away from him. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Okay, stay away from that. Ow. There we go. Ow! Whoa! Oh, I have to kill you. I think. Okay. Stay the hell away from that thing. Passing through a door inflicts less corruption. I will take it. I think it's probably too late in that regard, but it's fine. Let's go back here. So I can upgrade. What does upgrading it do? Oh, so I'm turning what I have into this. Well, that's nice. So you can level up weapons. It increases the damage by a fair bit. And extra base damage per point of constitution. Hell yeah. Have you ever done a fully cursed run? Yeah, you die. I'm so glad they added that upgrade shrine. Okay, my HP is kind of dodgy. I could go for another upgrade. We could go for the healing, then stats? Or healing, money, and weapon. Or go for another upgrade. All in, baby! Last time you only chose a new weapon, which sometimes isn't always the best choice. Yeah, having the upgrade shrine is nice, because then it's like, hey, this weapon that you really like, now it's better, as opposed to just relying purely on RNG. Admittedly, I'm sure new weapons are actually quite good. And that's part of the reason why you want to use them. There we go. Ow. Avoid you. And get him. Alright. Let's piss off Trapman. Trapman's stand is good. Alright, I don't see anything else in here, so let's just continue onwards. Oh, that was a short region? Alright, so what does this do? Increases the damage yet further, doesn't seem to give it any new features. Oh, extra base damage if you're... Nah. Let's just continue to make this Slaver's Mace. Great. Hey, can you upgrade the cursed weapon too? Probably. Okay, attributes. I'm running a little low on money, so let's go for an unknown and see what happens. Like I'm just blown away. Very little has technically changed with this game, yet so much has. Okay. There we go. There we go. Baited the shot. Bam. When in doubt, whip it good. Okay. Got him. Ha! I love using traps to my own benefit in this game. It feels incredibly solid. Alright. So I got a new... I could get a new weapon. Oh, wait, no. Is this... Oh, this is an upgrade. How much gold does it... It wants 800 gold. Yeah, let's upgrade the whip. I'm liking the whip. Oh, and removes 1 corruption for every enemy killed. It's a little too late to actually make much use of that, but that's still cool. Avoid that. There we go. Goodbye, corruption. Ow, never mind. Hello, corruption. Bam. Seriously? That's just rude. I honestly do not know how I'm supposed to avoid that one. Apart from just eat it. Which is not the most pleasant feeling in the world, let me tell you. Well, what can we do? Poison attacks... let's see. Which is good. Stonebreaker, chance to inflict poison damage. I like my mace currently. Oh, I can also use favor to reroll one of these. Offer blood. Restores max health for every enemy killed. Oh. Not actually sure if this mace is really that good. Well, going for it anyway. Whee! Goodbye, money. Hello, champion. Time for 2 curses. Mortal Harvest and Cadaverous Infestation. Summon enemies... Okay, regular enemies spawn additional creatures when killed. Urns no longer contain gold, but have blood. Blood heals, but inflicts corruption. Well, we're right on the boss fight, and we're not going any further, so I think this is fine. Ow. Okay, so it looks like the boss has kind of jerk moves. And not a lot of opportunities to be hit. Okay, but otherwise makes sense. Ow. Spins may be a little too fast for my taste, though. I should have also never put away my, my previous weapon. This one's cool. This one's cool, but doesn't really help me too much. Ow. Okay. I didn't think that was actually gonna hit me. That's the good stuff. I'm gonna be kind of quiet here, as this boss is potentially gonna kill me. It's really gonna come down to the wire on this one. Nope, nope! Got him. Oh! Hey! Ha! Jade rings are gifts from the dead gods who overcome the trials of the temple. Jade rings are bound to your character. Persist after death. You can trade them for new gear. Cool. Alright, well that was rough, but we did it. Alright. What do we got now? Blood emblem acquired. One more exploration available. Underworld is a place between life and death where the dead gods slumber. Use the the tutorial we've already seen. I like the meta progression for this game. It doesn't really throw off the actual gameplay. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 more of those, but Reptilian Hunger. Greed kill counter never runs out when you're out of combat and does not reset between rooms. Your damage increases by 1% per active greed kill count up to 50%. Which, like, that just seems obscene no matter which way you shake it. It's probably a good replacement for the favor of Sishal, and should be amazing for runs just across the board. Okay, next order of business. Projectiles have greater range and pierce through enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Heartseeker's Teeth of Death sound just amazing. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna mostly save my money for altars. Because yeah, if I can max these altars out so we start with really good weapons, we should be able to just chew through enemies much faster. I should probably also try parrying, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, there's also Sishal's Treasures. Gain 2 perception every time you make a gold offering. Like, that's pretty good, too. We might honestly want that instead of Divine Perception. But I'm gonna need skulls for that. Any healing that exceeds max health is turned into gold. Some of the... that would be amazing if I could pull it off. I was liking the whip and the throwing daggers. Like, these have got potential. I think we're going to do a couple more runs of this. This is real fun.